took a friend of mine, did a road trip to a race meeting in Switzerland. And when we got there, he described it as sitting on the bonnet of a car, hanging onto the windscreen wipers. That's what it sort of felt like. It's a 1913 Monarch. Monarch were an American company, built a load of really good quality cars, but they built a few racing cars, and one of those racing cars was converted with an OX5 aircraft engine. This isn't the car, this is a evocation, restored 25 years ago with an OX5 in the same spec, really. The foot brake doesn't do anything. The foot brake works on the transmission, so the foot brake doesn't do anything. Everything's on the handbrake. Handbrake on the outside, traditional handbrake on the outside, but the gear change is cool because it's a quadrant change, like a modern sequential box. So you go through first into second, into third, into fourth. There's no fuel pump, so you have to use air pressure. There's a gauge and dash with fuel pressure, and the air pressure just blows the fuel through to the engine. Simple as that.
We'll do very well, aren't we?
The fun and element seems to have come out of it a little bit. The most alarming thing for the modern driver is not necessarily overtaking them, but it's overtaking them with a cacophony of sound and flame that they're concerned may be melting the side of their modern Mini Cooper. The seats are from the same aircraft as the engine came from, albeit this one needs a bit of repair. Gaffer tape this was a temporary repair about 2.5 years ago. We haven't quite got around to fixing it. My two daughters painted these on the front of the headlights, and yeah, they've stayed. Having a Ferrari that does 0 to 60 in 5 seconds, it's not about that. You can have more fun at 30 miles an hour around the roundabout in this car than you could ever have in the latest Ferrari supercar at 200 miles an hour on an autobahn in Germany.
That's it. That's it. Just like a bit of maintenance before lunch.
These machines need to be driven, and that is the passion of the car.